Hi, my name is Scott, Sam, or Mike, whichever one you prefer. Welcome to Project Remind. Today we're playing Dark Souls 2 with my friends, specifically my buddy Matt, aka Templar of the Shield, I believe, is your new YouTube name.
I named it to something that sounded cool.
Fair. We've also got two guys in the back playing Risk of Rain. We got Sam and Josh.
Alright.
But yeah, this is Dark Souls 2. Scholar of the First Sin edition specifically.
There are actually noticeable changes between Dark Souls 2 and Scholar of the First Sin. So. Also, watch out. Your Estus drink animation is real slow, and it doesn't heal you like in a burst. It's kind of
yeah, doesn't it
it's
do
really
overtime?
slow.
It's not really slow, but it is a pain when you're used to the
Dark
other
Souls
stuff.
1
and 3.
Yeah, the health regens are just stupid slow.
Yeah, when I say that this place is infested with hollows, I mean
Infested.
This game also introduced fast climb and slow climb and all of that concept.
Something not a
I'm
single
remembering
Zelda
things.
game has for some goddamn reason.
I have only played through Dark Souls 2 once, and I didn't actually even finish that playthrough. I was really close. I was working on the DLCs, but then I just got distracted with other things. But I do remember some of this stuff. Also, Scott, thing about this game, every death feels very, very punishing due to the fact that every death will reduce your maximum HP.
Yeah. It's a worse version of Demon Souls Spirification.
That's fucking awesome.
It's manageable once you start to figure stuff out. Using a human effigy will make your HP come back up.
Yeah.
Are we playing?
Oh yeah. I mean, months
Oh,
in.
scheiße. That is the ground.
Okay.
Do we want to do any
That's my
artifacts?
first death.
Pardon?
Artifacts or no?
Oh no!
I don't care.
Huh?
I don't care.
I got cornered by like 2 hollows on a ladder.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's just go. Let's just go.
Scott, I'm going to stream my game over Discord for you.
Okay, give me a second.
So, if you actually want to watch that and can pick that up, that'd be interesting.
Alright. I just turned the guys down to like 28, 29.
I'm going to be just ignoring them in their volume.
I mean, you can just do that. I'm turning them down because of my
Yeah,
recording.
you're also recording this.
So, I haven't played a whole lot of Dark Souls 2.
Woo! I almost got killed there.
I went to... I think the first area I actually went to was the Dragon Rider area.
Yeah, I love Majula, because... Don't mind me styling! Hot damn, I am good at this, even though I've only played through the game once, but I am awesome.
I mean...
I still have the Dark Souls 2 experience.
Yeah, you got the Dark Souls 2 experience. I'm a bit fresh when it comes to this game.
This game is hardest for new players, I'm not gonna lie. Returning players, it's not.
Since I have a lot of information from like Dark Souls 1 and 3 and Elden Ring and stuff like that, I'm doing moderately okay.
It's so good that you have the Dark Souls experience.
Oh, Buckler.
Scott?
You're...
She sells Pharaoh's Lockstone and fragrant branches of yore, or at least one of each.
I know about the I know about the lockstones and the branches.
Okay. They are extremely helpful, and they're kind of... I don't want to say rare, you can get enough to get everything you need done. But basically, you kind of have to pick and choose where and when you're going to spend it. Let's see, we have to progress to the area and find... Where was it again?
To my knowledge, there's not enough, branches to get every
single
petrified
person. But I'm pretty sure there's enough to get the ones you need.
Yeah.
And you can do stuff like the, bonfire ascetics to get more stuff. Alrighty, I'm trying to remember where to go from here. I mean, obviously, there's the first meeting with the... Dark Souls 2 is so lovely and not linear.
I love non-linear gameplay. It's so fun.
You'll like Dark Souls 2.
I mean, I've stated that I've wanted to play DS2 just because the aesthetic of the whole game is just phenomenal.
Regret ahead. Yes, I am aware. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what uh-oh?
I jumped off a cliff.
Oh, good job.
I misjudged the amount of room I had.
Alright, what's in this box? Small white sign soapstone!
Scott, where did you find what now?
I found a small white sign soapstone
that like
above
a-
the merchant.
Was that like a one-use thing?
Might be. Leave a summon sign. Be summoned as a shade to another world in order to help. The effect is not as long-lived as that of a white sign soapstone, as it is
Oh, so
used
you have
only
it-
in particular places.
So it's like a timer. I got you.
Yeah, there is a door when you take the stairs next to the merchant that you can break down. I learned a lot of secrets and like special things that Dark Souls 2 only did that no other Soulsborne game has done yet.
Uh-oh. Messed
What?
up another jump and died.
God damn it, Matthew.
What? I'm exploring! I don't need to worry about dying. I accidentally messed up getting the lizard, but you know what?
Oh, you missed the Limser? Dang.
That's okay, it respawns.
Yeah, it do that. I have to say, Majula is gorgeous.
The entire game is gorgeous.
Yeah, all of Drang Lake is just absolutely fucking beautiful.
My leather shield, repair powder.
Yeah, it doesn't look as you would think, but
It doesn't look like the Dark Souls 1 and 3 way.
it looks like a fingy.
It makes me a little uncomfy.
A little.
Alright, time to get my souls back. Not required, I've only got like 2,000, but, you know, I like souls.
Doors does not open from this side. That's annoying.
Certified Dark Souls Classic.
My broadsword is at risk.
Oh yeah, things break a lot quicker in this game. Hope you brought repair powder.
I found one. I'm gonna switch over to an axe.
Uh-oh, I angered one of the turtle men.
Okay, I found that. Oh, turtle men are scary, but
I angered one of the turtle guys! Fuck! Don't kill me! We climb, we climb, we climbing!
try
I think I
don't
got
have a
most of the
torch.
easy items.
I do
Oh, is
not
your
have-
torch out of play?
No, I don't have a torch at all.
You do have a torch, but you can't just, like, light it on demand. If you check in your inventory, your equipment, you see how you've got your weapons and your armor? Well, immediately to the right, you should see a torch symbol with an amount of time on it. You have to find a torch sconce to light that torch. There are items that you can get later in the game that allow you to light your torch on demand.
I mean,
Ouch, I'm taking damage.
this sign says torch required ahead. Okay, that's annoying.
Torches are very rarely required, it's just nice to have light. Alrighty, so I'm gonna go down the... No, I'm gonna go back to Majula, spend my levels real fast, because I like having high levels. Makes me happy.
Oh god, no, turtlemen.
Oh, you found them.
I kind of love the doofy run that you get in this game.
It is a little silly.
Oh,
Using Leningrad key is very nice.
I beat Final Fantasy VII Remake in 39 hours.
Oh, not bad. I've never played Final Fantasy, so like...
I feel like you would enjoy Chrono Trigger.
I think my brother played Final Fantasy X on the PlayStation 2 a lot,
Wouldn't be surprised.
but I don't actually know if that's the one.
Uh, Final Fantasy X?
I think so. It might have been 10.
Well, Final Fantasy X was split into two games, 10 and 10-2.
It was the game where there were like 3 females as the main characters.
That would be... No, that would be... 11? Maybe? I don't know.
I'll ask my brother, I'm sure he would remember. Also, Nice thing about Dark Souls 2, if you kill certain enemies enough times, they just stop respawning after resting at a bonfire.
Nice.
So it makes it a little harder to farm, like if you just have a specific area that you just want to clear through 100 times with souls or items or something. But the upside is that if you're just having a miserable time and the enemies just keep killing you or the boss just keeps killing you, it is worth your time to clear out the enemies along the way. Because eventually, they'll just stop respawning. I don't know how many times it is, I think it's like 2, but it might be more, might be less. Don't quote me on that actual number.
Yeah.
This game has high gravity. Like, you do not float in the
You
air
don't
for a second.
jump at
You
all.
just drop like a stone in this game. I don't mind the jumping of this game, because this game doesn't really... Dark Souls was never a,
Found Pate.
height-based jumping game. You found Pate.
Found Pate.
It's probably just the ambush guy. There's always somebody waiting to ambush you in this game.
Yeah, Dark Souls. Specifically Dark Souls 2, because enemy placements
Oh,
are just
the-
fucking hilarious.
This game has enemy saturation like fucking Destiny 2 Lightfall.
Speaking of, holy shit! 15 men just... Oh, the gate is closed.
Four big guys. 15
Oh, I'm
guys.
so dead. Oh, I'm so dead. Sip.
I am not dead. Take a sippy now. No.
Okay, no, it is moderately sized burst heal.
Surprised you didn't die sooner. Well, die now. Nice longbow, bro. Anyways, I'm in your face now. Dex may not be quite as fluid in this game as it is in Souls 3, but it's still a lot of fun. Plus, once I get access to the dual wielding, I'm gonna be really gaming.
Oh yeah, the stance change.
Yeah, but I have to have... I've looked it up because I was curious about it. You have to have 150% of the stats, meaning if a thing says it takes like 7 strength and 14 dex, you actually have to have like 11 strength and like 21 dex.
Good lord.
So I'm currently grinding out for what would, on the surface, seem like a quality build. Revenge ahead. Damn right I've got revenge ahead. That archer is about to die. Hey buddy, I got a backstab for you.
I hate the tracking of these guys. It's so hard to get behind them.
Oh yeah, they turn real fast. Dark Souls 2 has unique challenges, but if you look at it as a challenge to overcome and not a bullshit to deal with, it's a lot more fun. A lot of people say the game is janky, only mostly when it's compared to the other two games. Still, a very nice game, in my opinion. Is that a chest?
Oh god, no!
Nope, that's
Oh
my
god, no! Oh!
Woo, I'm a badass!
Gotta be careful of trap chests, because that is a thing in this game.
Oh yes, watch out for those.
Because I almost got poisoned by a poison trap chest.
Woo, I outran them. Is this Pate? Is he wearing the regular warrior set in Dark Souls 1?
Does he have a spear? And and sitting next to
Big ol', yep, this is Pate. Hi, Pate.
Yeah, he's
Yep,
sitting next to an open gate. Go through the open gate. Be careful, a bunch of guys are gonna come through that door at the far end
I
of the gate.
remember they killed me on my first playthrough, and I was really upset, because then the gate wasn't open anymore.
That turtle man was not there before.
Oh, he tried parrying! Oh, hold up, they parry in this game. They can parry now?
They
can
parry
now. Me running around in action circles because it is a certified battle strategy. Uh-oh. Hi, gents.
I watched
My
a turtle
character's
man hit
panicking.
a pot and hit explosive barrels and just fucking implode. Oh shit! I just saw the pursuer. Oh shit! That's so cool.
Is this too easy for you?
I actually find this game pretty challenging. Oh, see. Oh my god, that's him! Oh my god, that's just him! He's just here!
This is the first encounter with Pursuer Pants. He's so friendly. Hi, gents. Wanna follow him
I
down?
had no idea! Woo!
Ooh! Matt with the quick rolls. I am a Dex nerd, even in the blocky game that is Dark Souls 2. Ow. I
Life
say
gem?
immediately before
Oh,
getting
I'm
hit.
running out of life gems. That's no good.
Nice S-Stock, bro. Don't kill me. I'm out of Estus, don't kill me. I still have plenty of life gems, though.
I don't have any
Exactly.
Estus. I am running out of life gems. Whew. Okay, he almost stabbed me. That is so terrifying.
Also, you can use the ballistas to beat the pursuer in his boss arena.
Oh, I know. You gotta be really quick, though.
Yes, and you gotta get it at the right angle. Door ahead. I don't remember there being a door here. There's not. I can light them.
Come on, come on, come on.
Alrighty, alright.
Really gotta be careful of his stab. Is that the Moonlight Greatsword?
His sword?
Yeah.
No. The Moonlight Greatsword is being used by a different NPC.
Actually, the one that he's using is a fake.
That's true. That is entirely true. I see that you are somewhat brushed up on the lore. You Goram monsters.
He said the thing!
I fucking love that show.
Love that show. I am
Go
running
ram it.
away from the. I am running away from Pursuer. I'm going to the bonfire. I am out.
Man said, I don't want to be here anymore.
Nah, bruh.
I don't want to fucking hear it!
I didn't know that the freaking Pursuer was there. I thought. What?
Yeah, that's your first introduction to the Pursuer. This man's trying to get me to pick up a trapped item and ambush myself. Joke's on him, it worked.
Is there an equivalent of Sunbro in this?
Yes, Warriors of Sunlight are in this game.
Hog.
You think there's gonna be a Dark Souls game without the Sun Bros?
Ah,
I wouldn't put it past Dark Souls 2, not gonna lie.
not gonna lie.
I am skipping the Pursuer. I am not going up there, because I want my souls back.
With how wildly different this game is from the other ones, I wouldn't put it past DS2.
The gameplay is wildly different. The lore is still very connected. I do love how the menu interacts with the gameplay in this game a lot more, because it like actually goes into a sort of not cutscene, but you know what I mean. It has a cool camera effect to it.
Yeah. Alas, nothing happened. That's right. You don't get to do the frickin'
Damn it.
the giant tree thing until later.
No, you gotta get some shit first.
You gotta get like a frickin' lore-specific item in order to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta say, not a bad decision, but, you know, a little wild.
I love the design of this game with like backtracking. It's very Metroidvania-esque, where you see places you can go, but you don't have the tools to get there yet. And so you kind of just make a mental note, and then come back when you are able to. And I feel like that's a much more appropriate version of a fantasy setting. Where it's like, yeah, some of the places are cursed, and you can't really go through them yet. Places like Skyrim have that leveling system, where, you know, you can go into any old cave with bandits, and very, very rarely, as of story reasons, is there going to be an enemy with high-tier gear in there that's just going to instantly kill you. Most things are going to be leveled to you in some way or another. And once you hit, like, level 12, there's really not too much to worry about scaling, because the DLC areas are designed for characters over, like, level 15-ish, so. But this game has a whole lot of backtracking. I got my ass handed to me, because I am taking risks that I should not be taking. Scott, the fuck?
That's my question, bud. I just jumped out of that window attempting to, like, drop attack this guy, and I'm just here. I just land on an invisible platform. Dark Souls 2, everybody!
What in the Skyrim?
Yeah, this game. It's something special.
Alrighty, Sam, thank you for being around for big guys.
Okay,
They're not actually that big.
do you know of the Dark Souls YouTuber, Iron Pineapple?
I've heard of them.
So, one of the biggest compliments I have gotten on my Dark Souls video, actually, was one guy leaving 2 comments, and I loved the comments very much. They gave me a very good self-esteem boost. Quality content, and then invite Iron Pineapple.
Huh.
It's from one guy. You can go check it out on my Dark Souls video, and God, that gave me just the biggest ego boost I have ever felt.
Honestly, though.
But I don't feel confident in my video style to invite such a popular guy as Iron Pineapple.
Hey, just try it out. Say, hey man, I make Dark Souls content, and I'd like to do stuff with you. You know, we can try and... Dark Souls is generally done, like, challenge runs, but doing co-op gameplay is also super fun. Pardon me, gents! I'd like to get my white sign soapstone! I've been completely ignoring doing that specific room because I hate that specific room.
Actually, hang on.
There is not a password system in this game, I believe.
Not to my knowledge.
What's your soul level?
19?
No, that's your player level. Soul level is that icon at the top far right. Those are the total number of souls you've collected in your life. It was a concept done to keep the game fair and balanced for experienced players versus inexperienced players. That way, even when you're PvPing, you'll still only match into players' worlds who have collected a similar number of souls to you.
Okay, 9,481.
You and I are only like 1,300 apart, which is not that bad. I'm just looking some stuff up. Nice name, bro.
It's Gwimmick 2.
Mm-hmm.
I am now.
Alrighty, we're back. Figured it out. I wasn't human.
I mean, yeah, again, makes sense. Dark Souls logic.
Where
Gate
did the
closed,
boys
and here they come. Woo!
I love the backstab animations of this game.
And then there's one guy in the back.
Screw that guy.
Nice. I'm gonna use a light
Get
gem.
shit. The gate doesn't reopen. Ooh, an item.
It does not reopen.
You know what we should play, even if you're not recording it for this series, but we should definitely play through it together again? Code Vein.
Absolutely.
I want to get back into that game, but I'm like, I don't want to do it solo.
Oh, I had no idea this was a thing.
I saw a sign here and I realized, oh, it must be an illusory wall. The thing about illusory walls in this game is you gotta activate them, so I imagine that some players really did just walk around the entire world and just started clicking the button on every wall until they found everything.
Oh my god, they did the boomer shooter thing with Doom, the original Doom. Had the same concept where you just had to slam your face into the
hallway I
wall.
think it is. This is not the hallway I think it's good. I was worried that this was the skeleton hall.
I was about to say, we know how screwy Dark Souls servers can be since the last time we played DSR.
Actually, my first playthrough of Dark Souls 2, I was playing back when all the servers were down, back when they were having big server problems before the release of Elden Ring.
Yeah.
And I didn't actually get to finish all the NPC questlines, because NPC questlines that you have to summon...
Require the
Are,
servers?
Yeah. It's wacky.
Wild.
Anyways, you probably want to know how to get to the boss, don't you?
Yeah, it would be nice.
Try and aggro enemies one at a time. Dark Souls 2 is one of the games that I'm actually scared to fight multiple enemies at once. Dark Souls 1 and 3, I do not care. Dark Souls 2, if it's not a 1v1, I am terrified. That's why the gank boss fights in this are really scary. Alrighty, so, here's the fun part. You get to pick up the items, but if you drop here, run across and jump over, you can get over here.
Whoa, okay, you're gonna have to see that recording, because you just floated.
Let's go! I am God.
I just saw you stuck in the falling animation, your hands up, your one leg out, just...
Now I got my hands up to play my song.
Nope!
No, it's not gonna be okay.
That's a player.
Anyways,
Mr.
I'm
Omer.
Woo, spicy!
That is
I like
malicious.
this game. I like the stance change mechanic. I know a lot of people say that the mechanic in Dark Souls 3 is better. I'm gonna say it's not better, it's more streamlined. Hello, Pursuer? I don't think he even has a health bar here.
Oh no,
This
he
is-
does. He doesn't have a boss health bar, but he's got a health bar.
This is just one of the, You can fight him multiple times, and if you do, you get extra. Oh, his health is huge!
Yup.
I'm grabbing all the items first.
That's what I did. Ooh, he did run.
This too easy for you?
Is this too easy for you?
Awesome roll I just did there.
Uh-oh.
This is a
Nearly
great place
20
to learn his.
ADP. I will survive, bitch.
This is a great place to learn his moves, though, because he's not as aggressive here, and his moves don't change throughout all of the sightings.
Yep.
I think you get something if you kill him here. I don't think you have to fight him as a boss.
Matthew?
Ah, I almost did it! I got hit by a random firebomb. Who's chucking those?
I have no idea. Where's the guy?
He was on the corner. I got hit by the firebomb. I'm so sad. Alright, I'm gonna go grab my... Wait, no, I've only got like 89 souls. I do, and I'm tired of pretending it's not.
Yeah, Dark Souls 2 is actually fun.
It's not Dark Souls 1 or 3. And if you play it for a Dark Souls 1 and 3 experience, that's not what you're gonna get.
That's
But
not
if
where
you
you
play it for its own gameplay, it's absolutely balling.
Absolutely
So-
phenomenal, completely different. Here we
Alrighty,
go.
the last giant is not that hard. It only took me a couple of attempts to beat him my first run. Oh look! There's a dude, and look at all the kind people dropping their summon signs down. Think we should grab one?
If you want to.
You know what? Screw it. I haven't played this game with friendly summons. I don't care if his boss HP gets...
Mondo
it's
big.
Pate! It's Pate!
We get Pate! Oh, he's a friendly summon. That's great.
That checks out.
Mild-mannered
I'm cool with
Pate.
Pate. I'm cool with Pate.
Yeah.
And I go.
Now one
Oh,
of
the
the
cutscenes
weirdest
of
things
this
of
game.
Dark Souls 2, the cutscene.
Oh, I love this game's cutscenes. This game has better cutscenes than the other two games, and I'm not taking shit for it. Fuck you. I'm right. The quality may not be better, but just like the cutscenes themselves are just
They're
more
just
intense.
they're so heavily cinematic with so much more like lore and intensity.
Dark Souls 1 tells you that it's not going to outright tell you the story. Dark Souls 2 tells you that there's a story and says, fuck you. Like, Dark Souls 1 says, there's a story, but I'll let you figure it out. Dark Souls 2 says, oh, there's a story, alright, fuck you.
There's a story, figure it out. I am so glad I was not hit by that.
Woo, that man has a lot of health because there's 3 of us.
Oh, but we are blending.
Watch out, he has a phase 2 where he rips his arm off and beats you with it.
Oh, I know. It's so weird.
That, yeah, I was
Matthew?
right underfoot. I was right underfoot. I've got Sippy. Yep, there it is, phase 2. Not quite yet, sorry, I thought he was ripping his arm off.
No, he's
Ow.
just swingy.
Bitch! Now he's phase 2. I'll let
It's
Tate
so
take some aggro.
cool.
He's a big man.
I love spectacle bosses. That's one of the reasons why I love not Final Fantasy, Shadow of the Colossus.
I like using my rolls in this game not for iframes, but as a repositioning tool, and if you think about it like that, adaptability becomes a lot less annoying. I'm still gonna level it up, but not until I've gotten my endurance higher.
I should probably work on getting my endurance up. Tate?
I want to swing and roll more. I'm a dex nerd. Hey, don't kill him without me!
I think that was me. I'm not gonna lie. Duty fulfilled.
Victory achieved.
Okay,
Alright.
this has to be the DS2 version of,
Well, what is it?
well, what is it? That makes me so happy.
Alrighty, there's a bit more of the area that can be explored now, actually.
I mean, once you beat the boss, yeah, that makes sense.
I didn't... Hold up, I need to test something out.
Okay. While you do, I am going to pause the recording and eat some more food. Bit of context, I got summoned into another guy's world, and I am helping out a guy called Mromer.
It's
Jeez,
Mr.
bud.
Rover, man. I think he's got some experience with the game. I'm watching my man Scott over my Discord.
Dippy.
I forget that I have spin to win now.
Oh, we missed our lunge.
Yo, let's go, a life gem.
Yeah.
Screw that guy in particular.
Alright, Mromer, let's do this.
Yep, pursuer time.
Ooh, he used one of his things.
Magic. Maybe he's a sorcerer. Maybe he has magic weapon.
One of the items that you can get is you can use your item with magic.
Maybe he did that as well. Very cool. Oh yeah, the knight guy. Hey man, I just want to pick up this chest over here.
I really should update my my endurance.
Do I want to fight the knight guy? Not particularly. The Grand Lance. I'm not going to be using that. I'm trying to
Oh,
remember how do I...
he wants me to get him over here so he can use the ballista.
The ballista. Get him at an angle.
No!
Oh no! Oh no.
Oh no.
I watched that happen. I was like, uh-oh, there goes that ballista.
He parried!
I did know that you could parry the pursuer.
I
had forgotten because I'm not a psychopath.
This guy's wild! Take a life gem real quick. Woo. Be careful, Mromer.
Alright, asshole. I died. That's annoying, actually.
Okay.
Is the other ballista still up?
No, both are down.
You gotta fight him legit? Oh, I am so sorry.
We're doing, little chunks, 50-ish points there.
Kinda like what you and I were doing to the pursuer before I got firebomb cucked.
Oh, he is a sorcerer.
Like, I'm pretty sure sorcerers either start with or can easily get a magic weapon in this game. Don't quote me on that, because I don't know everything. This is the game I know the least, because I haven't played it through a bunch of times and watched a bunch of challenge runs of Dark Souls 2 and everything.
Question
You can
about...
take that spear and shove it up your...
question about his lunging attack, actually.
Pursuers?
Yeah.
The one where he
Does it-
charged?
Yeah, does it steal soul level?
I don't think so.
Like when he stabs you through the chest?
I don't think so. Oh, I forgot about the little Flamberge Knights. Screw these guys.
I am taking all the aggro from Romer.
Well, good. He is the squishy. If he's the mage. You've almost got the pursuer down. Nice.
He got the final hit!
Very nice. Thank you, Kanye. Very cool.
Bye, Romer. Appreciate you, bud. That was actually kind of fun. Pursuer is not that hard of an enemy.
Not when you've got two people to split the aggro. He gets really tough when you're
really
doing
tough when you do it on your own. Yeah.
Because you don't hit him very hard. The ballistas are the cheese, but it takes so long and you gotta get the angle right. And if you don't, well. Anyways, you want a hand with the last giant?
Might be a good idea.
Romer, if you're out there and somehow find this, I think you're pretty good at this game. I was watching you do some pretty good numbers on the pursuer, man.
Yep, Romer, go hard, boss. You're doing numbers, big man. Hey, Tier.
I had to enter my stance.
Gotta get stanced up.
Oh yeah, gotta get it
Love this
stanced up.
cutscene.
You recording?
Absolutely, yes. I did turn down the music because it was really goddamn loud.
Music is the only thing I didn't turn down. I turned down voices and No, I did turn down music. It was voices I didn't turn down.
Yeah,
Because this game is really loud.
it's so loud. The musical mixing is just ass sometimes. You gotta turn it down. Not to say the music of Dark Souls 2 is, is bad. No, the music
It's
of
just loud.
DS2 is absolutely fucking amazing. Ow!
Ow. I earned that one.
Get him, Pate. Get him. Get him. Aye.
I watched you get
My
launched.
spleen.
Hey, why aren't you being more aggressive?
Because we're not being more aggressive.
Oh, look at my stance thing. This is gross.
Okay, we're in second phase now, and that's great. Hey,
Does he
you
stop
get
me
stepped
again?
on. You ripped off his arm.
Mommy. Take a quick little sippy.
I gotta let my my stamina regen.
Understandable.
Oh, I got stepped on. Let's
Got
go!
Hit him with a spin.
No fucking way. Soldier key.
Alrighty,
That's
there's
so
a few
cool.
places you can go now. The input to do the kick in this game, sorry, the
Oh,
shield.
Dennis!
Oh, he is terrifying, my guy.
Hi,
Do
Dennis!
not fuck
Hi,
too hard
buddy!
with Dennis. I'm fighting him around corners and in the skeleton room.
Oh no, I fell off a ledge. Oh, god damn it. This is Dark Souls! I just got an achievement!
Died at Dennis.
No, I fell off a ledge, and I got the achievement, This is Dark Souls.
Is that your first death?
That's my first actual death. Do you see Flamberges pointed to the sky?
What the hell?
Yeah! Yes! What? I don't know why, it's so funny.
It's hysterical, that's why.
Yeah, I'm not skilled enough to do
You're
that.
not risking that?
Nope,
Not risking it for the biscuit?
not risking it for the biscuit. I'm gonna go the way
Well,
God
I have a
intended.
good piece of information for you.
Souls!
Go in.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
I don't know where Dennis comes from.
He comes from that door.
Do not give him the time to cast a spell. With the two of us, this is noticeably easier. Bye!
Ha, bye,
Nice.
Dennis! Fuck you!
Nice! I'll meet you at the bonfire. I'm like,
You,
I will
Dennis.
take you down with me!
He casts the spell and then falls in a hole. Thanks for the human effigy, asshole. Dark Souls 2, I recommend playing it after you play Dark Souls Remastered, Bloodborne, Dark Souls 3, Elden Ring, any one of those. Specifically play Bloodborne first. Because it has been stated that Bloodborne helps newer Soulsborne players get into the feeling of playing a proper a proper Soulsborne game, and helps them enjoy it more. Mostly because there's no fucking shield.
Yes, Shield's playing of Dark Souls is setting up the fight.
We get the sword and board. We get sword and board, but I recommend Dark Souls 2. It's a lot slower than any of the other Dark Souls games, and you gotta understand that this game requires a lot of patience and a lot of understanding of a bunch of new mechanics that don't really show up anywhere else. So, with that in mind, this has been Project Remind for Dark Souls 2. My name is Scott, Sam, or Mike, whichever one you prefer. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time. Also, don't forget to go subscribe to Matt. His YouTube is in the description. I edit his Dark Souls I edit his Dark Souls Pyro only run.
I'll get
And-
you that next video soon, I promise.
You gotta get those episodes that I already got to you out, bud.
I'll get them to you.
Well, not just that. I did those videos and they're not out yet. You haven't posted them.
That's true.
Anyway, have a good one.